Mabuhay plantitos and plantitas! In our science class, we learned about plants. We learned that plants release oxygen that humans and the animals breathe. The main parts of plants are root, stem, leaf, flower, and fruit. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create oxygen and energy. We learned that plants also give us food, medicines, and materials. Plants can be trees, shrubs, vines, or herbs. Taking care of plants depends on where you live. Here in Baguio City, Philippines, most of the time it rains in the afternoon. So, I do not have to water the plants that usually will need more water. Some plants also need more sunlight. So in our place, some plants struggle because we have irregular sunny days, unless it is summer season. Today, I will be sharing with you some of my mom's plant collection. I just learned that the name of the plants varies from place to place. For example, if you Google this plant, it is called Calathea macoriana, but in our place, it is called prayer plant. By the way, every year, my bro and I plant something in a pot. This has become sort of a tradition for us. By now, you can tell that our family just loved plants. So without further ado, let me share with you some of the plants in my mom's private collection. These plants can be roughly grouped into 9 types, namely bromeliad, cactus, fern, grass, herb, orchid, shrub, tree, and vine. Botanically, herbs, also called herbaceous, have soft, juicy stems. They grow short and close to the ground because their stems cannot support them. Plants in this group include caladium, Mayana, Ripple peperonia, Ruby, Sweet Williams, Calathea triostar. Welcome plant and strawberry. The bromeliad is a large family, and there are many types within it. They have broad leaves, and they produce pretty flowers. The cactus group is succulent and thorny. The crown of thorns and dragon fruit belong to this group. The ferns are short plants that have thin leaves and sometimes even pointy. They are commonly used as ornamental plants. We have the asparagus fern, foxtail, tassel fern, and silver lace fern. The grass group also have thin leaves, like the ferns. However, they are different because their leaves are connected to a hollow stem. We have Here, the horsetail and the Chinese bamboo. The orchids are plants that can grow on the ground and on the trees. They produce pretty flowers. These are some of the ground orchids. Shrubs are plants that have woody stems. They don't grow as big as trees. They have many branches that are usually branching from the ground or near the ground. This is the biggest group in the collection. We have mountain tea, begonia, tea plant, hydrangea, ceresia, Bolivian sunset, jade, dwarf birds of paradise, Japanese lantern, marigold, poinsettia, copperleaf, roses, caricature, party time, and medonnelia. The trees could be tall or short and have woody stems attached to a trunk. In this group, we have Kalatuchi, Norfolk pine, dragon tree, fan palm, money tree, dwarf umbrella tree, and blue pine. The vines are weak-stemmed plants. They get their support from climbing, twining, or creeping on poles, stalks, or trees. We have the string of pearls and wandering dew in this elite group. The terrariums are my mom's favorite. They are low maintenance to no maintenance at all. Sounds like real fun. All the plants that I mentioned just can be watered using a water spray because most of the time they are moist. In these terrariums, you can also use a spoon to drop little amounts of water when needed. Some can be indoor plants. We just need to make sure they are still getting enough sunlight. We can do this by placing them by the window. If you have enough time and energy, you may run and take the plants outdoors to catch some sunlight before it is gone. Then afterwards, bring them back into the house again. Sounds like a good exercise to me. Cultivating them occasionally will be helpful to the plants, unless you are sure that they have enough earthworms to do the job for you. We would like to thank my Ninang Joy, a horticulturist, for helping my mom in the garden, and for making her personalized terrariums. If you are interested, PM is the key.